Welcome, 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 everyone. How you do? How are you? Welcome, welcome, everyone. How are you doing? Rally, rally round the West Indies. Rally, let us rally round the West Indies. Now and forever. How are you doing? How are you? How are you? How are you? Actually, I never saw this one coming. How you do? How is it going? How is it? The cricket, how is it? How is it going? Ah, thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Good show tonight. Good show tonight. Good show. Good show tonight. Yeah, man. Good show tonight. We have a pack show tonight. Pack show. And as always, we always include you. We always include you. Yeah? Yeah, man. Respect and come along. As they come along, just like the show. When you like the show, is share more. People, others will come on. Others will know that we are live. Okay? So just touch the like button as they come along. All right? My Queen Belfante. Belfant. Why you here from early? You're here before me. Welcome, welcome, bro. Where are you from again? You put it here? Yeah, welcome, man. Grenada, the Spice Island. Devon Smith. Give me some more cricketer from, I keep saying Devon Smith. Who is from Grenada? Matt Bean. Matt Bean. Who else is from Grenada? I keep saying Devon Smith. Maybe it's because I know that name so much. Guyanese hardball, where were you? I haven't seen you last night. I haven't seen you the night before. Guyanese, where are you, man? You know you must come over here, man. Huh? Big up, big up. Mario Williams, what go on? What go on, family? Dela Johnny, what go on? St. Lucia, Darren Sammy, man, so great. Darren Sammy so great. They have to, in St. Lucia, they have to name the stadium after him. National hero. Oh, Grenada, Junior Murray, the keeper. Yeah, man. I remember Junior Murray. Murray. Yeah. Junior Murray was before Ridley Jacobs, right? Yeah. Salim, I can't sing. Nobody with that. I can't. Nobody talk about rally. Let us rally around the West Indies. I don't have a voice again. Yeah, Devon Timmy. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. We're going to talk about that. Guyanese ball. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about, boy, I hope you understand the term that I'm using, you know. We're going to talk about how Zimbabwe jape Australia. We're going to talk about that. What happened to the mighty Australia? They have a match, when? They have a match against Sri Lanka Monday. Yes. And if they don't win that, wow. Wow. Can you believe it? Welcome, everyone. Share the live as they come along. Sally Wagwan, man from Trinidad. Left Trinidad 20 years ago. You know Brian Lara? What's up, everyone? What's up? Boy, I tell you, nice show tonight. Nice show tonight. Also, we are talking about Australia. The USA also did wonders tonight, man. Sorry, today. Wonders today. Somewhere in the Netherlands to defeat USA. Yeah, but others do happen. Yeah, we're gonna talk. And then you're gonna play your part too. I have a question for you. You're just gonna post, you're gonna type it. What you think of the question that I asked. Who's that? Joanna Ashley, what go on? What's up? Thanks for being here again, Joanna. Udella Johnny. You been here every night, Udella. Roy Lewis. Yeah, I remember Roy Lewis. Yeah. Oh, he's from Grenada too. Oh, cool. Yeah. But thanks, man. Thanks for being here. As I said, we have a pack show. We have things to talk about. We have things to say. The Aussies, 39 for 4. The Aussies, 39 for 4. There's a bowler, Blessing, from Zimbabwe. Trust me. 4 overs, 17 runs, 4 wickets. Yeah. Yes, sir. Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe is second in the group and have a healthy, a good net run rate than Australia. It will be weeping and mourning in Sydney. Mark Bean, yeah man, go and come back, man. It's a good show tonight. We're going up to about 11 o'clock Jamaica time. They get the analysts them more come on and everything. So we have time. We have time, man. We have time. 54 years ago, Salim, when you were 20. Wow. Salim, have you gone back? You don't remember Port of Spain. You gone back there? Do you remember Port of Spain? When last you eat a double, Salim? Talking Trinidad, eh? Double. Yeah. Talking Trinidadian food. Tell you I'm a Caribbean people. I'm a Caribbean person, sorry. I will tell you that. Yeah. One day I will tell you why I said that. Nice game, Mario. Yes, man. Nice game, nice game. I tell you. Zimbabwe look like they're out to turn over the apple cart. Yeah. Zimbabwe look like they're out to. You know, when somebody say turn, that means upset the group. The way ICC set the group, or set the Super 8, Zimbabwe saying to ICC, no, you forgot us. Yeah. Mario, what are you saying? Nice game by law. What by law? What by law? Oh, Salim, you said you been to Trinidad a few weeks ago, or you had doubles. What is it? Thanks everyone for being here. How much of us is here? 35. Please hit the like button. Please. We're doing a good show tonight. We're going right up to 11 o'clock. We're gonna look at the Nepal, the West Indies. We know Nepal is hungry. No, we know Nepal is angry. Yeah? And they're gonna come hard. They're gonna come very, very hard. So we know that because you know that last to Italy, they didn't expect that. So I know they're gonna come very, very, very hard at the West Indies, trying to look something worse. They believe that they have West Indies ticket. I don't know who tell them that. The team that they defeated was a second string team, but they still believe that they have something over the West Indies. So, of course, I'm telling you, they're gonna try to come hard, people. Yeah. Anna K, what's up? I'm glad Zimbabwe beat Australia. Australia is on a cliff. If you just go near them, if it breeze blow, they're gone over. Boy. When you read the different cricketing papers and so on, and you listen to the different things, it's not nice in the Australia camp. No, not nice. Yeah, not nice at all. A lot of things that are being said, you know. Bowlers not getting any wicket, they're depending on Zampa, all that kind of thing. Did you know that both openers for Italy? Yeah. I know. Yeah. Both openers from Italy are from Sydney. They are brothers. Yeah. I know. I read up on it. Salim, I was surprised. And the same thing with the West Indies. Not West Indies. USA too. USA have people from all about and put a team together. They defeated Netherlands. They deal with Netherlands bad. They make 196 for 6. Bowl out Netherlands for 103. Yeah, man. As a matter of fact, I must tell you this, that even though USA not going through, let's put it this way, put it this way, they may not go through to the Super 8. Do you know that they have the leading wicket taker in the tournament so far? Yes, man. Leading wicket taker. say the Van Shalika, his name, he got 11 wickets so far, the leading wicket taker. The USA, he took 3 for 21 today. He's the leading wicket taker in the competition. 11 wickets. Yes. So far. Thank you, Jenison. That's all? Jenison? Thank you, man. Like the vid, people. Like the video. Come on, man. See Jennifer telling you. Like the video. Oh, you saw Anna K. I see a video with Vidal Lord making a double century in Jamaica today. Yeah. I gotta look on that, you know. I was following some of the matches today too. He played for his school, St. Diego. Yeah. St. Diego, yeah. So I'm gonna look on that. Thank you for telling me. Yeah, man. Yeah, he's a bright future, you know. He's talking about lost people. The wrist spinner that played for the U19. He was the only West Indian player to make the all U19 team. So at the end of the tournament, they make a team. They make a team from all the teams that were participating. And he was the only West Indian. Laws. Yeah. Anake, come here, Anake, come here. What kind of question? Anake, hold on, Anake. So Anake, where are you from? You're from Jamaica, obviously. You went to Frankfurt? This is somebody who I may know. You went to Frankfurt High School? You know Frankfurt playing cricket? I know, I don't know. I have to check it out. I don't know. I mean, you went to Frankfurt. Are you a past student? What year you live? You never saw my name on the wall. A joke. What year you live, Anake? Oh, Claremont. You didn't go Frankfurt. Oh, Claremont, my place. 9 miles. Some place around there. So why the road them bad up there, Anake? I drive there the other day, man. Terrible road, man. Yeah, people. As I was saying, the USA, they defeated Netherlands. Some persons were saying that our Netherlands was going to defeat the USA. Yeah, but the Netherlands, the USA, they came very good. As I said, they have the leading wicket taker in the competition, 11 wickets. Seem like him take all the wicket them. Wow, 11. How many matches they played already? 3? Yeah, USA plays 3 matches. Gone 11. And he's not going to second round. You can believe that? Who else played today? Ireland? Somebody else played today. I believe it's Ireland. But the match of the day. People, the match of the day. Tell me that. I want you to tell me now that this is not an upset. Zimbabwe defeated Australia. Tell me it's not an upset because you were saying that Italy defeated Nepal wasn't an upset. Tell me that this is not an upset. It's an upset. Wow. People. So I'm saying Zimbabwe upset Australia. You agree with me? It's an upset. It's an upset. Joel, what one? Joel, what one? What's up? Maybe you don't understand what one. And from what's up? That's the same thing I'm saying. Canada play UAE. Oh, that might go Salim. I didn't see that one at all. Oh, that must go with the Canada versus all that match go. So I'm gonna try and see some of this game. I have to. England versus Scotland, 4:30. You know if the English lose this match, they're out, right? England. You know what I said a while ago? If England lose to Scotland, they're out. England, you know? Right. And then tomorrow morning at 8:30, I'll be watching this match. I'll be watching this match. Tomorrow morning at 8:30, Saturday morning, you have New Zealand versus South Africa. Firebomb. That could count as semi-finalists. A semi-final match, it can be a final match. It's firebomb there. So I'm watching that match, and I'm gonna take a look at the England versus Scotland. That's 4:30. Yeah, man. But the big news, people, Australia got it today. It. Yeah. Australia was under the rope today. I couldn't believe it that it was the Aussies. Could not. The big Aussies is under the rope. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I thought, 19.4. Okay, over. Okay, 151 for 5. Canada. So UAE beat Canada 150 for 7. UAE beat Canada. Canada? Canada stick to football. Or what we call it, ice hockey. Come on, Salim. Tell me never know that they beat UAE beat Canada. Agas, what go on? What's up? Oh, it's China. Japan. Oh, it's China. No, China. Agas, what's up? What's up, my bro? You good? You good? What do you mean, Mac Dean? You circle already. That was quick, though. That was quick, Mac Dean. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Welcome, everyone. People, we're going to till right up. I don't ask the question yet. We don't talk about the Nepal West Indies yet. I don't ask you if we should change the team. I don't ask you if Johnson Charles should come in. I don't ask you if what about Ford. I don't ask you none of that yet. I don't ask you. We're just talking, we're just rhyming, talking about how Australia is on the brink of going home. Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah. Zimbabwe. So Australia, Zimbabwe batted first. Oh, this is okay, cool. Zimbabwe batted first. Charles don't get any game yet, Anake. Gee, Anake. Charles must not get any more game. Charles don't get any game yet in the World Cup. So hold on. You have to from then time they must get nothing. Cool. I'm just saying, I'm not putting words in your mouth. I'm just saying. So Zimbabwe batted and make 169 for 2, which I thought it was small, the total and so on. And then Australia, they pull out Australia for for 146 people. It was that just me. I mean, Australia was in problem, people. Problem. Yeah, problem. You know? They were 29 for 4 in the power play now. 29 for 4, 13 for 1, 24 for 2, 25 for 3, 29 for 4. And then they got a partnership. And in the end, they make 146 for all out, 19.3 over. Yeah, poor Aziz. They are playing Sri Lanka. If they lose to Sri Lanka, they are out. Yeah, good night. Good night, Errol. Errol Wagwan. That's Agas. Australia don't seem to be that team they used to be. No, they surprised me though. I thought they would do better. I remember they came in the Caribbean and gave us what 5 in the T20. You know, remember that? You know, remember that? Yeah. All right. So, Anake said, almost the drop King third highest run scorer for West Indies in 2020. Almost drop King. Okay. Your fourth, you mean? All right. Good night, everyone. Good night. If you haven't subscribed, please do. All right, Rastaman. First, me I see Rastaman, man. Rastaman, what go on? Who's that? Nika. But I can't call that name. We say you 8 people rating Australia to T20 like ODI and test. We say they don't have no ratings in that or in T20. That's what you're saying? All right. We are here, people. We are here. 9:25. We are going. Good night, my brother. Respect, man. Respect. People, it was an upset, though. It was an upset. People, last night I said Italy beating Nepal and people took me on. It was an upset today. Australia. Yes. Yeah. Zimbabwe upset Australia. And guess what? Zimbabwe have a good net run rate. Zimbabwe have 2 matches. They defeated Oman and they defeated Australia. I know they have Sri Lanka and another team. If Zimbabwe win the next match, and then by the time they reach Sri Lanka and Australia lose, Australia lose to Sri Lanka Monday. That's it. Oh, Sydney. Oh, ICC got it wrong. Because Australia is one of the seeded teams in the Super 8. Should I remind you how the ICC did it this year? There are 2 groups. ICC put these teams in the Super 8 already. They are seeded. They cannot. The only way is a change is if the team don't go through. So, Australia is in group 2 in the Super 8 already. So what ICC did was to say, these are the seeded teams and these teams will go through. So, he's in the group. Australia is in the group with India, Australia, South Africa, and the West Indies. However, if they don't make it through, and Zimbabwe make it through, all the ICC will do is remove them and put Zimbabwe in. So it will be India, Zimbabwe, South Africa, West Indies. That's group 2 of the Super 8. It's all there. The upset people, it's a big upset, and a lot of people are talking about it. I keep saying that, yeah. When I say a lot, I mean pundit, analysts, and so on. Yeah, it's an upset. Yeah, man, it's an upset. And that bowler named Blessing, man. Man took 4 today, man. He was trampling Australia, man. He was in their face. Yeah, man, he was in their face. We say Sri Lanka is like we say Sri Lanka is like West Indies, hot and cold. All right. I just say that. Let's just say this, right? I keep saying pundits and analysts and so on. So, what I do, I go around with this cricket. Okay? In other words, I listen a lot and I read a lot. Read cricket. Credible sources. Do you know that some of the analysts are saying the West Indies have a bad match to play? They say they have a bad match. You know what the bad match? They say they have a bad match to play. Yes. One of the analysts predicted that Australia would be upset today, would get an upset today. And he also said Nepal is going to upset the West Indies. Mm-hmm. So today, when that happened, he came back and he said, you see? And then he said, he talked it before. Yeah. They say West Indies have a bad match coming. What's up? What's up? What's up? Stanford, Mars, New Zealand. Are you from New Zealand? Are you bringing New Zealand? Deep stand. Yeah, Zimbabwe did good to them, man. I didn't expect it. I did not expect it. One thing with me, I'm gonna tell you. I did not expect it, people. All right. So you hear me call out the group, the team for the Super 8, right? What I'm saying, they are seeded already. The ICC put them over there, said these are the teams that go in Super 8. They are in groups. So group 1 is England, New Zealand, Pakistan, Sri Lanka. They have not qualified as yet. But the ICC, they did this. They just put them over there. If anybody, let's say Nepal go over England, Nepal will take England space. So they will go in group 1. So nothing, it's basically the team they will replace there. Okay? So we're looking at where the game's gonna play. For the Super 8, all the games in group 1, that is England, New Zealand, Pakistan, and Sri Lanka. If it remain that way, those group 1 will be played in India. Group 2, which have India, Australia, South Africa, and West Indies. If it stay to form like this way, Group 2 matches will be played in Sri Lanka. So West Indies will be playing the Super 8 when we go through, not if, in Sri Lanka. Do you understand? Do you get it? Okay. Trying to pass on enough information. Another thing is, we're wondering where the venue, and we're trying to look on the venue and so on. The ICC, they haven't put out, I haven't seen where the venue for like the West Indies matches will be playing in the Super 8 of it. But what I can tell you is that the match against Nepal tomorrow night or early Sunday morning, 12:30 a.m. Sunday morning. That is right after 12:30, what we call in the night, but it's early Sunday morning. The West Indies will take on Nepal. That's the first match on Sunday. And you know what happens 8:30 Sunday morning? Eh? When Pakistan take on India, India take on Pakistan. However, that match between West Indies and Nepal will be played at the same stadium that the West Indies defeated England, in Dubai. Not Dubai, Mumbai, not Dubai, sorry, Mumbai. So, where the same stadium that they won the other day, when was it? Wednesday, that's the same stadium they play in Nepal. Okay? And they're saying that the West Indies have good luck. Don't say luck. They have never really lost at that stadium. All right? But we know that Nepal is coming very, very hard because they are what? 2 matches, you mean? Yeah, they have West Indies and Scotland. So maybe they believe, okay, that they can defeat it. Yeah, so I'm passing on. yeah. I wouldn't mind go to Dubai one day. Nice place I got. Yeah. So that's all the information. We have more as we go along. All right. We have more as we go along. And as I said in my video, remember, as I said in my video, Rahman Powell total in 2 matches is 38. King 36. And Shea Hope is 19. 2 matches. I watched the press conference today with Shea Hope, and Shea was saying the batters need to come. We need to improve in at the top order and so on. And when he said bottom, when he was saying the batters, Shea Hope said, including me. What you do? No, you cannot take a team lightly. You cannot. As someone pointed out, it's not an experiment. The tournament is not no experimenting where you try a man. Your try a man thing was a long time. Your try a man was before you come to this tournament. It's not a play thing. Yeah? It's not a play thing. The simplest of team will upset you. The simplest of team will upset you. So when some people have said, try out this man up there. No, it's not a trial thing. All right? Not a trial thing, please. Christopher. Who said this now? I saw Pamela Lucius. Pamela was here. Pamela is here nightly. You was here last night, Pamela? Pamela said, remember, I told you this tournament have many surprises. More still to come. Boy, I hope you don't catch the West Indies, Pamela. I hope you don't catch the West Indies. No surprise. No surprise. Not at all. So welcome everyone. Welcome. Errol, Errol, make a comment. Where you gone? I saw you come on earlier and you gone way up. Make a comment, Errol. No, we know in a trial. You're Burn Thomas. We know in the trial. The trial and error. We do that already with Afghanistan playing the practice game and so on. Oh, yeah. All right, cool. So we soon come out. We soon come to you. I just clearing up certain things and then we go into the whole discussion thing. Yeah. So what I want you to should I ask you? Same team or change a team? Who would you bring in for the Nepal game? I did my video today and I said leave the team. I said leave it as it is. Same team go to Nepal or play Nepal. Same team or change the team. You tell me. You have the comment section, people. Same team or change the team. Anake says same team. You're not changing nobody, Anake. You're not bringing in King. Suko Mania 2. I'm here. You're from Nepal? Suko Mania, you're from Nepal? Chat care water. Are you from Nepal? Oh, Italy defeat you, man. And I don't see my good friend Spencer from India. Same team, I change the team. Who would you bring in? Who would you bring in? I don't want to put any words in anyone's mouth to say, take out this man and put in this. I said same team. The last time I said same team, my name? Chase came in and did a very good job. What you say, Lincoln's, Pamela said don't change the team. Aga say same team. Lincoln said drop Powell. Tell me why you that drop Powell, Lincoln. Because Powell have a little suspect over an head, you know. 38 from 2 games. Rastaman says same team. Tell me why you that drop Powell. Lincoln, tell me why you that drop Powell. Matthew Ford is runs Chuck. And you know. Why you that job, Powell? Everybody saying same team. Lincoln said Job Powell. I'm bringing. Who did I bring in? Let me see. Who said you Job Powell and play who? Who did I play? Who you play? Lincoln. I'm trying to find back Lincoln coming. Lincoln. Oh, Job Powell. You just said Job Powell. Who would you play, Lincoln? Cool. Who is this now? Very good. Nilo. Nilo said, we have a issue with the opening pair, so it cannot be the same team. You have a point. They are not playing good in the power play. You have a point. Who do you bring in? You can't just say drop. You can't just say drop Shea Hope. Tell me who should play. You can't just say drop Brandon King. Tell me who should play. Wagzag. I will replace Powell with Samson because Nepal has 3 spinners. Oh. So basically what you are saying is that Powell is afraid of the spins. So can Samson play the spins better than Powell? You know, I need to see. I watch Samson in the CPL, you know. And I watch him when in the practice game where he make good runs and so on. But Nixon, you need to tell me who should open, you know. If we drop Powell and play Samson play the spin better than Powell. Give the openers another chance. Agas, what if they fail against Nepal? Then you drop one of them. Ford open for Brandon King. Have Ford ever opened? Remember we know the trial and error, you know. Remember we know the trial and error. Nepal, why name Sukamania 2? No, you can't talk we don't understand the Nepal language over here. I'm not from, none of us here is from Nepal. You speak English, you type in English a while ago. Type. You ask me where I'm from Jamaica. Type in English. Nobody with the Nepal. How Italy beat you? Answer that question. Open Batman need more time. There's not a lot of time in the tournament still, you know, Christopher. No only for time after this a super 8 and thing, you know. So if a man now fire, you know, brother, you know, care how I could have Brandon King, you know. I could have share up, move him down and put up somebody. So, but you have to tell me. Yeah? Listen, if you don't trouble the team, if you don't drop anybody now, you can't drop anybody in a Super 8. I'm from Jamaica. Sukamania, from Nepal. I'm from Jamaica. Wagwan, why I deal with? That's Patwa. I'm from Jamaica. What's up? All right. Samsung not ready for this year. You think I'll take back our ball show. But the thing is, you see, that's why your team need to be strong, you know. You know, sir, that's why your team need to be strong. No, not a team, a squad. You need to have a strong squad. Because guess what happened now? If Powell even a fail, we still don't want to take a chance with Samson. It should be that if Powell is failing, we can say, all right, Samson go in. But we still don't want to take a chance. Same thing with the opening position. Johnson Charles will just go down there and get one ball and go back up, you know. Yeah. You will change, not chair up, because Shea Hope gonna play. You will change Brandon King and put in, say you got try with Charles. And Charles got one ball and just put him back on the arm so and gone up. So, that's why you need a strong squad. That's why you need a strong squad, you know. What? West Indies lose by 10 wickets by Nepal. Sukamania, remember it's a West Indies platform you're on, you know. Stay here still, don't move. I want you to come back tomorrow. I want you to come back. When West Indies beat Nepal, I want you to come back. I who don't believe? You all believe in Nepal that you have West Indies ticket because we came down here with a second string side and you defeat us. So you all believe that you have our ticket. Same team I change. Same team I change. If you don't trouble the team now, do not trouble it in the Super 8. The only thing is that if we defeat Nepal, you can give Samson Charles a chance. That's what I said. In my video, I said keep the same team. However, it's true. The top is not firing. The power play is a big, big problem. The power play is a big... No, Rasta, man, he's on the right platform, man. Remember, we entertain people from India all about. Yeah, man. He's on the right platform, man. We like when they come, man. Like when they come here and if the West Indies will lose by 10 wickets. Anake a fire tonight, man. What you say here, so Anake? No quality spin bowler ever bowled to. All right. So what people are saying is that Ravman Powell have a problem with spin. But listen, can Samson do better than him read the spins? Because yes, Nepal is gonna come with the spins. Nepal is gonna come with the spins. And Nepal is coming with, they are coming hard. Because it's either or either. It's either or either. Yeah. Johnson Charles. Who they have as alternative opener? Johnson Charles. Same team all the way. No change back up. Oh boy. Oh boy. Same team. Same team. All right. Same team. Majority saying same team. Some people said drop who. If you say drop the person, tell me who you're gonna play and why. And why? Love to see King back one down. King can't back one down now. King can't back one down. Nobody can move 80 from there, so. I admire won that there, man. In Urban, you Burn Thomas, nobody can. No, he can't back one down. 80 rule here, so now. Yeah? Powell is not the issue. Who's the issue then? Nepal will scare West Indies. Nepal will scare West Indies. You know, well, who does say you can't take any team lightly? It's true. It's true. But the problem is, we never expect you to lose to Italy. So that gives us a little more confidence that, hey, we can deal with this Nepal team. Sukamania, no, I don't know nothing in Nepal. And you can speak English, so type in English. Yeah. I soon drop the link and Marcus and Errol is gonna come on. I just clearing up certain things, asking this question, and they're gonna come on. And then if you want to come, you could just come for 2 minutes and have this discussion. And I have another question to ask too. So we'll try to get this question out of the way. No. Pradeep, no man, let him stay, man. Let him stay. Let come in and stay. Either Nepal. Let him stay, man. We like when they come and say these things. He say West Indies is gonna lose by 10 wickets to Nepal. Let him stay, man. Yeah. Shea up talk highly of Samson, right? We saw him in one of the practice games, he did very well. He made the top score of 30 when everybody around him failed. Would you put him in a match against Nepal again over Ravman Powell? Huh? Would you do that? I ask the question, can he bat the spins better than Ravman? Because Ravman has problem with the spins, you know. And Nepal is coming with that 3 to 4 spinners. Yeah? And based on how this World Cup is going, people, I'm not writing off anybody. I'm not counting any points before it starts. I'm not doing it. I started with Nepal versus Italy, and Italy surprised them. Yeah. And you saw what happened today? Okay. Okay, King have to play. King have to play Anake. But King not making any run Anake. King and Opa go up early. Anake, what if they go up early in Nepal match? What you say? Still play them? Guyani should play Guyani should be able to play spin. Guyanese and Trinidadian should be able to play spins. Yeah, man. In Wagzag, yeah, man. That should be, yeah. No. That's a cracker. I'm getting up early to watch the England-Scotland game. I want to see. I don't want anybody tell me if certain upset going with that one. And then 8:30 tomorrow morning, people, South Africa versus New Zealand. That could go as one of the finalists. The finals. Adrian, Nepal can come with all its spinners. Lick them and get in. Tucumania, West Indies win World Cup. What you mean? What you mean by that? We're not counting our egg before that. What you mean by West Indies win World Cup? We won the World Cup 2 times already. What you mean? What you mean? People, Salim said to like up the show, please. People, like the just press the like button, man. 123. I deliberately tonight do not put on the subscribers mode because I need people to come. And as you come, if you don't subscribe, please subscribe. And just like the show. That's all we ask of you. Alright? I'll be cheering for Scotland. Yeah. A lot of people want England go, man. Yeah, Ravin, it's West Indies, but I mean people talk about their territory. We are glad. Ravin, we are happy when one of our countrymen make the West Indies team. Yeah. You didn't listen when they dropped Evan Lewis. You didn't listen what the commentators were saying in Trinidad. That Trinidad must form their own team. Yeah, man, it's that serious as that. We say Brenton Joseph, your dream say West Indies win the World Cup. Who made the highest score? Try Johnson Charles for who? King? Would you drop Johnson Charles? Would you try Johnson Charles for King? He might be. Do I do it? Beg up, bless up everyone. Bless up. Just like the show, people. So come in here. You know me. Listen to me. We don't speak Nepal here. We do not speak Nepal. You type in English. Listen to me. Type. If you want to say West Indies gonna lose against Nepal, you have all right to say it. We're not troubling you. Some people will rush you though. You understand? Then they say rush you. All right. England must go home. All right. Here's one. I play Charles. If we play Charles and he make one good score, they will keep him whole tournament. That's not good. Yeah. That's what I fear now. Pradeep, you are from Nepal too. Oh, you love West Indies also. All right, cool. Sukamania. That is what I fear now. You know what I fear? Said it already. Errol and Marcus, you come in on 10 o'clock at the top of the hour. What I fear, you see? is Johnson Charles going to like Italy game and make like 60 yard, 70 yard, and then he take away Brandon King game. And then he go into Super 8 and the real Johnson Charles come out. I'm afraid of Johnson Charles, you know. Yeah, we had it here. People are saying Johnson Charles can come in. He can't but spin though, that's true. West Indies and Nepal are big brother. Well, with West Indies, let me know you about Nepal. I didn't know about your country, I'll be honest with you. It's when West Indies went down there, well, 2 years ago or last year, that is the time I knew about Nepal. Yeah, he will. Johnson Charles will give you a big score, and you say yes. And then the next match in field, the next match, and you say, and then he failed maybe in 2 matches, and the next match he come and give a big score again. And then you said, what happened there? So, yeah. So, change the team or keep the team. A lot of people say, change it. Yeah. Nobody can touch Etmire game now. Nobody cannot touch Rutherford game. You can't touch Romario Shepherd game. Jason Ola owns his own. So the two most people, the two Jamaicans. You can believe that? It's King and Charles, you know. Not King and Charles, King and Cohen. West Indian player not responsible for their country. Why? What question is that? Far deep? I don't understand that question. We understand that it's a West Indies team, but the fact is due to the nature of the spin-friendly pitches in Guyana. The Guyanese can play spin better. Yeah, man. The Guyanese, Wagzag said that. Yeah, man. Guyana, from long time. Guyanese, when it comes to the West Indies team, the Guyanese can play spin. One can't forget Carl Hooper. One of the best player spins. Yeah, man. Same team, Christopher. Okay. So you say in our batting lineup, just 2 batsmen have to shine. It's our bowlers have to be consistent. So you say Bam have to shine. Bam have to make some runs. Bam and your all-rounder. What your all-rounder name again? Bam and... Yeah, what's your all-rounder name again? You have an all-rounder that's bowl and bat in the Nepal team. Well, if I need to come good, you know. You need to make some run. In the Nepal game, Powell need to make at least a 15 in the Nepal game. And okay, boy, you know Ray Charles, you know. And okay, you know Ray Charles, none at all. Which country are you from, Anake? Jamaica? Or which country are you from? Jamaica. Oh, yeah, you're from Jamaica. You know Ray Charles, none at all. Same team. Well, I say same team, people. But the last time I said that, they changed it up on me. I say same team. Yeah, it's not singing name though. You have a Bam is your big batter, and then oh yeah, Bam and Ari or Airy. That's how I pronounce his name, Airy. Lincoln, good question. If you don't play Samson, when you're gonna give him a game? When we win Nepal and we play in Italy, you can't play against Italy. Because listen, it don't matter, you know. It don't matter where you finish in the group, you know. Once you qualify for the top 8, you still are going that group that the ICC have for you over there waiting. So if we win Nepal, we are sure of qualification. So it don't matter if we finish first or second in the group, we know where we're gonna be. So Samson can play and so on. But the spin is coming, people. The spin is coming. Yeah, the spin is coming. All right, Errol, where are you? And your name? Marcus. We are 10 o'clock, people. I have a next question to ask, but I'm gonna invite. Someone right time for trial. So you say if we win Nepal, the Trinidad, the Italy game is trial. You know. So that's the link. That's the link you can cover. You know, we have 1 hour of sailing to go. Here's the next question. As the analysts they come on. Here's the next question then. Same team. Most of you say that, right? How far? Where's my question? Let me look for my question. How far you're expecting the West Indies to go? Just don't jump up and say win the competition, you know. I want you to think about it. How far do you expect are you expecting the West Indies to go? How far? People, I'm gonna put up Sukamania. He's from Nepal. I put up his comment right there. See what he said? You have the right to answer him. I told you you're not West Indies platform, you know, sir. All right. How far? Final, right to the end. And you have seen the teams. How far do you expect them to go? The West Indies. Where's Errol? Errol is not here? Oh, I don't see him yet. The link is there, Errol. How far do you expect the West Indies to go, people? You tell me. To the final versus India. Final. To the final. West Indies is the most fair team into the finals. Okay. Lincoln, steady your camera. Why you doing?
Oh,
Steady camera. Yeah, move up.
yeah. But I say West Indies is spin of them problem, you know. They have a problem facing spin.
Yeah.
Whenever time a spin come on that and they attack them struggle.
Yeah.
Understand? And it's Powell, I feel him biggest problem that Powell can't bat no spin ball. Whether they are leg spin, half spin, it doesn't matter what type of spin ball Powell face him struggle. You understand? So Samson, the new brother there, watch him in a couple of the CPL match when he used to play.
CPL. Yeah, he plays CPL.
He plays spin good. He know when he pick on attack. It doesn't matter if you have ball spin or you have ball space. But going long, if them bring on spin, say we lose early wicket, like how we lose early what there. And if you come down early and then bring on a spin, we are going to lose Powell and probably lose a few more wickets same way because Powell not going to spend the time at the crease. He not spend the time at the crease. He play 2 games and, you know, I don't think he score 50 runs on that 2 games.
No, 38.
38 at that 2 games. So, we are going to win, you know, we are going to win that game, but one of them big Samson lucky, man. Make him get a feel out of pitch.
Which country are you from?
Eh?
Which country are you from?
Jamaica, man. Jamaica,
oh, yeah. Me I shouldn't ask you that thing. But Powell, the Samson, you are saying based on Samson can play the spin better than Powell. So you'd have bring him in.
Yes. That's why I give him Samson a look in that match. I understand.
Because the spins are coming up. The spins is coming.
That's that Nepal I got take in try to strangle West Indies because majority of the West Indies them kind of have problem facing spin.
Yeah.
Understand? Rutherford, Rutherford, him not so bad when he come on to spin. Edmire can play spin good too.
Yeah, Edmire that spin in camp.
Yeah, Edmire and Chase know if he all the innings together, whatever. Cause looking at a match we play against England when Ricky Tafel and Edmire and Chase come all the innings, they are a little partnership there, so. You understand? So the only change me that change a Powell.
You change Powell and put in Samson.
Put in Samson because as me say Nepal spinner them good enough. Even though them not really record against Italy, but me tell them say them they have good spin. Even if them not take no record, them economy good, they not really I go for a lot of runs. You understand? So them good.
All right, big up yourself, Lincoln. We are big up yourself to pass through. Bless up. Bless up, and you must come on and talk some more cricket with women. We are going right through.
Man, that was good.
All right, yeah. Errol.
Hello, good evening. Well, good evening, morning, afternoon, good night, wherever you are, guys. Thanks for having me back on your show.
You hear the question? Would you drop anyone?
Not really. If I'm going to drop anyone, I would rather play the same team. However, as I said, there are concerns for those batsmen that are, not performing. Namely, the openers and Powell. Powell, we know, is susceptible to the spin bowling, and I had said it that he's at sea to the spin. It doesn't bat spin well. So I don't know if dropping him and bringing. I don't know the composition in I don't know much about and I can't speak to the players, the new players, the Samson and all of that. I don't, and that's why when I'm giving my opinion and so on, I'm guarded with it because I don't know players that well, so to speak. I'm wondering though, has Powell ever bat in the opening position?
Not. I've never seen him do that for.
I've never seen him do it. I was just thinking he's failing there, and I think one of the main reasons he's failing is that he's there when the spinners are on, and as I said, he's weak in that area. I was wondering if he could be up higher. Can be where Edmire is, because Edmire has secured his position. That is for him. I'm wondering, Hope has ever back apart from opening. You see, sorry to be here as an analyst.
Hope can bat at 3-4. Hope bat right. Yeah, man. Hope bat in the middle order.
Yeah. I just wondering, since they are not performing well, I'm not saying that they are not openers and so on, but they seem to be not doing well. I'm wondering if a switch of the position may help and so on. You just switch the position, like bat Hope after Edmire, but who we do hope to use to open?
Johnson Charles.
I saw the comment where they say they don't want to play Johnson Charles because if he play and perform, they might be tempted to use him. I'm guarded in those comments because a man is as good as his last performance. If a man perform, then of course use him until he fails or continue to fail. Sorry, I said okay. He performed now and make 50 or 60, and I said, oh, because he performed now and because he's inconsistent, I am wary. So is the West Indies. They're hot and cool. So I don't subscribe to that one. The man play and make some runs. He's secure his position at least for the next game. That's how I look at it. And so on.
Let me welcome Marcus Green. Marcus came tonight with camera. He's on the camera.
Yeah.
The guys that you always hearing, So Marcus is here now. And with the camera. Let me take him, Errol. Same team or change it, Marcus?
Same team all the way.
Yeah.
As you said, the only time I would make a few changes would be probably the last game. To see if we can basically give somebody a run. But I don't see them making any changes for Nepal game. They probably you see like how you brought in Chase for sorry about that. It's like how we brought in Chase for Ford.
Ford.
Yeah, that somewhere around there is the only type of changes you would see make. I don't think in the top order batsman. I don't think you're going to get any changes right there. And as I said last night, the only way you see a change at the top of the order, we call it, I think, pinch hitting with either Moti or even Hussein himself. So that's the only change I would see in terms of the batting order. But in terms of the personnel, I don't think they're changing anybody right now. And then, so it's going to be difficult to change anybody right now.
Errol, the spin is coming from Nepal, and what Lincoln just came on, and what Lincoln was saying is that Samson is a better player of the spin than Powell. Do you think they should risk it there to bring in him?
Well, if he's a better player, maybe they could. But as I say, I don't know. And remember, you have to help me here. I remember I told you that I don't know much about.
Samson.
Yeah.
Samson can play the spin. Yeah, he plays CPL with Guyana Amazon. Yeah.
You know Samson right his last name, or Samson is his last name?
Samson is his last name.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Samson.
So
he plays with Guyana Amazon.
Yes, if he plays spin well, because that would be considered. That could be yes, considered. But someone commented that Powell's asset is not only confined to his batting, because he's there as a senior member and he's got very good in the fielding and all of that. I don't know if that would be a factor, but his batting has gone off really bad. And I was just thinking that if they could interchange the position there, let's try something. I don't know if it's, or maybe the other game, maybe the last game then, maybe against Italy or so on. But just to change and see, sometimes these things work out, where I'm personally going for that position, but he's not performing. So you just switch him, even a game or two, and him find back in form. Sometimes, So I don't know.
They did that with Rutherford. The thing that I kind of, people have, the thing that I'm afraid of is to put well, Anake said there's no quality spinner in the CPL. They have quality spinner. But the thing is, I'm afraid of they put Samson in this match, in such a crucial match, and then things happen. So
what happened?
Why is the match crucial?
Why I say not only that, what if Powell fails in this match again?
All right, that's what I was coming to. I believe if Powell, King, and Alexa extend Shea Hope, if Powell, King, and Shea Hope fail in this match, the space should give to others. And if they make the run, they go forward in the Super 8.
You're not going to have them changing 3 players and then they give them. They're not going to change.
No. What I'm saying, if Powell don't make any runs here,
all right.
bring in Thompson.
But I heard you said it before now. So only 2 of those names can get changed.
Yeah, the captain can't change.
Hope
They're
not
going to change. Hope. They're
not
going to change.
So if King fail and Powell fail, then you can have a little discussion. But is King the vice captain?
King?
Yeah.
The vice captain.
Because I know he captained the team when Hope wasn't there.
Yeah, he captained when Hope wasn't there in Afghanistan, but when they went to South Africa, they changed the captain and give it to Chase. He didn't captain in South Africa, you know?
Oh.
So they changed him and coming into the World Cup now, Hope took over.
Yeah.
So he didn't captain in South Africa. The last practice game, they didn't captain the team.
But to be honest, I don't see Sammy troubling the openers. Especially because well, he carried Johnson Charles, you know, so we know how the selection process that go.
Yeah.
Well, what has been happening with the team? The team not the team not most of the team, a broader percentage of the team performing.
Yeah,
there's some exceptions, and you normally find it like that in teams. The team is good, but you find one or two players don't perform well. So I'm wondering that yes, they're not in the best form, but aren't we winning? We're going to wait until we lose to say, okay, we knew that the form was off and we should have dropped this player. Are we going to continue until they gain form? What is your state on it?
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead, Malcolm.
No, my take on it, you know, is who we're bringing in. You see, as what Mr. Duane said before, if we were making change with basically a next world-class player, then our next good per se, a player that has proven himself over the years, then it would be an easier decision than to bring in Samson who don't have basically much experience. Bringing Samson to me is like when you're bringing a schoolboy with the say reggae boys, and you're bringing a schoolboy to get some experience and to travel on the big stage and so forth. But to actually play him in a crucial game, I don't think that going to happen. I don't see them playing him against Nepal. And as I said before, Ravman Powell offers a lot in terms of his ideas and remember he was a captain for a good period, you know, so most of these players have a good respect for him and so forth. So I don't see them dropping Ravman Powell for Samson right now.
Remember the reason why he lost the captaincy?
Era, let me use this to welcome LG. LG was the one here with us last night, and when we're ending the show. LG, welcome.
Thank you.
Where are you from again?
Yeah, I'm from India. Last night there was some technical issue, so I had to left out from the stream.
Oh, you are from India?
Yeah.
You know you know that the host team has never won the T20 World Cup.
Yeah, but it seems like it will be changed this time.
Hope it might change.
So
yeah,
LG, what's the mood down there? What's the mood with the India team? Because what happened is the USA gave you a scared, but you came back in the second match. Who they playing the second match again?
It was against Namibia.
Namibia. Well, wasn't that a strong opponent? Or the mood in India where that is concerned?
They are quite chill, but I still feel like India doesn't, I would say, not played in the potential which they could have go with 250 or maybe more against Namibia, and they just end up at 209 in that game.
Oh yeah, you start at 250 and Brumrah, your trump card is the man you are depending on. LG?
Yes.
Brumrah. I said Brumrah is the trump card you are depending on.
Yeah, Bumrah has quite good run for the past couple of months. But the main weapon for the India is the Varun Chakravarti, the spinner, mystery spinner, would be the key in this whole World Cup and Super 8 as well.
And the Super 8. Do you know that West Indies and India will be in the same group, Group 2?
Yeah, I'm quite aware of it. But I still feel like in that game, probably West Indies will play the pacers like Bumrah, or they will be they quite because they used to play most of the players in IPL, so they will tackle him. But I feel like they will struggle against Varun Chakravarti, the mystery spinner that I
Oh,
observed.
you think they will struggle against the mystery spinner?
Yeah, I feel like most of the West Indies, apart from probably Shimran Hetmar or Shehov or Rutherford, they seems quite good, but I feel like other Powells, there's someone will struggle against him.
Okay,
I
thank you,
think
man.
I
Thank you.
think that game. I think that game is a
Stay
game.
with us. Stay with us, LG. Stay with us for a minute. Yeah. Go ahead, Marcus.
I think that game is a game that West Indies is going to lose in the Super 8
You have
against
to
them.
be careful what you're saying, Marcus.
Yeah, man, we're
You
going
have a
to
lot
lose.
of people, 136 people.
Yeah, we're going to lose against India, man. We're still
But
going to
you
make
say,
it to the semi-final.
huh?
We're still going to make it to the semi-final, but we're going to
But
lose
you
against.
think that is a bad game? You think that is
Yeah,
a
man,
bad game?
it's a bad game.
LG, mute your mic. Mute your mic. Yeah. But you say you think that is a bad game?
Yeah, that is a bad game. And it's not going to be really a bad game, you know. It's just that India are going to outplay us. So that is a game that I think we're going to lose in the
See somebody taking you on there. See somebody taking you.
nonsense. All right. Well, but
No,
the thing is this,
what I'm saying, India is not that convincing, you know. I'm not judging them against Namibia. I need to see them against a real opposition because I'm not judging them against people are disagreeing with you. That people are disagreeing with you.
nobody. But all right. Look at India squad or India team versus a West Indies team. If you compare the bowling, let's just look at the bowling. We don't have a world class bowler in our team, in apart from our spinner there, and he's not considered world class right now. But look at India bowling. Look at their all rounders. Compare those players how they have been performing over they played a series against New Zealand, and New Zealand was beaten up badly. So if you compare the two teams, man for man, you realize that India is a better team than West Indies.
But what
In order
people like
for us to beat India, India have to have a bad game,
Wow.
right?
Wow.
India have to have a bad game for us to beat them. If the
Errol,
two
what
teams
what you
play,
say about that? Because people in the chat taking on Marcus, you know.
if the two teams play up to par, India will win.
Yeah.
So basically what people are saying that the batsmen know the India spinner what LG is talking about, the mystery spinner. People play IPL down there and so on. So what are you saying?
Mr. Duane.
Okay.
All right. You going to play against Bumrah. You know Bumrah, but you still can't beat him ball.
Mhm.
Because if him get it right, if you listen to Maya did an interview after the last series against South Africa. And he was saying that the bowlers are doing it in training, they're hitting the spot. But if you are off by a little bit, you're going to get beaten. So when you look at Bumrah bowling, Bumrah hardly missed the spot. If you watch Bumrah Yorkers, hardly missed the spot. We don't have a world class bowler like that who can hit the spot, hit the spot, hit the spot, hit the spot
consistently.
consistently.
And as
So
Errol said,
it no matter who, it no matter if you know. All right, if you are the persons who are talking, if you're a batsman, you see if the bowler just turn the ball a centimeter, it mash up your brain enough. Because you don't know that if him turn it a centimeter into you, that this ball and the next ball in turn you a centimeter away from you. West Indies head mash up. I tell you that because they're not reading the ball.
Me not answer you know. Me have let the people in the comment.
Yeah, man.
I'll do a Salim. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Read the comment. I'll do Salim. Salim is saying that India is the team to beat. Some people are saying they seem like they agree with you in some area.
Yeah, India is a team to beat. In their
and
condition.
people, why we reach here? I have a question to ask the question earlier, but I'm waiting until about 10:30 or so. Why we reach here is that in group two, West Indies will meet India.
Yeah.
In group two, West Indies, we can't avoid it. It's set already. It's India, Australia, South Africa, West Indies. That is if Australia go through.
True to form.
So we're gonna meet them. We're gonna meet the South Africa. We're gonna meet India. So we kind of LG is here from India. LG.
Sorry to interrupt you, but I would like to say there might be Zimbabwe instead of Australia. So don't forget on that.
Yeah. We what I'm saying, the ICC does put these team over there as seeded team, but they also said if there's any upset or anything, that team like Zimbabwe does replace Australia and they're in group 2. So that is set.
Yeah. If Zimbabwe comes in, that will be easy for overall in that situation, because if Australia comes in, that will be quite a group of that in terms of Australia, India, West Indies, and South Africa. So that would be more difficult.
Yeah.
But Mr. Duane, what most of the persons who are saying boy foolishness are so forth about the India and West Indies game. If we go back 2 to 3 weeks ago, none of these comments would be there. Is the victory against England why everybody feel optimistic and all of these?
We should have big victory.
It's a big victory.
Big win. Yeah,
it's a
big win.
victory. Big victory. But we must remember which team we are talking about. The West Indies we're talking about, you know. So it's not like we're talking about a team that has been consistent over the past couple of years. What number is West Indies rank? What number is India rank? And the ranking is there for a reason, because of how they have been performing. So West Indies haven't been performing good. So even if we are hitting a good patch in this World Cup, which is good, we have to analyze it based on how the teams look and how they play and the players. You can't just analyze it because we are West Indian and I say, boy, yeah, West Indies are going to win. No. You have to analyze it based on how the teams are and how they have been playing. So it's good for say, yes, West Indies are going to win, you know. But after you say West Indies are going to win, tell me why you say West Indies are going to win.
You have to analyze it. Let me ask LG though, Marcus. LG, what will happen? What will happen if India do not go all the way? What do you think will happen down there in India?
Could you repeat, because I didn't get it?
What do you think will happen if India don't go all the way, if they don't win the cup? What do you think will happen down there?
Okay, so first of all, the coach Gautam Gambhir has to be sacked, because people in India are thinking that it's India's World Cup and home World Cup and they have to win. After looking back all of the kind of a player and team that that's personal thing, and minimum people are expecting them to be at least finalist.
Okay, so it will first of all get rid of the coach.
Yeah, it will be the
Okay.
coach who will lose his job.
Errol, I asked the question earlier. Some people were saying all the way. Errol, you here with us?
Yes, I'm
How,
here.
how far the West Indies is going? How far?
They can go. I don't know how far they will go. Okay, my prediction is, and I give my prediction on condition, and I said it last night or night before. Unless those batsmen, the Oatmans and Powell, come to form, they are not likely to go through to the final. Only if they improve and their batting improve and so on. So one, if their batting does not improve, they can't reach the final. They probably go as far as semi-final, maybe. But if they improve, they are likely to go right through.
Okay. Who is this now? Treasure Max. Treasure Max, you look like you know me, man. Anybody say Lenny? But Treasure Max, you are saying that you are correcting me, say if Australia get eliminated, then Group 2 going to be changed, so West Indies and India will only meet in the quarter. No, man. No.
No.
The group set
No.
already.
Treasure Max, I research it. No, it's set already. All will happen is that they will move Australia and put Zimbabwe, and Zimbabwe will come in Group 2 with India, South Africa, and the West Indies. Group 1 is England, New Zealand, Pakistan, Sri Lanka. If any of these teams don't go through, they will just move them. It's not a first or second basis. It's not how you finish in the group. No. All you have to do is just go through. Once you go through, your spot is over there waiting for you.
You remember what I spoke to? I said to you, host, that and that's why I asked about it, the placing of it. And here is it. But I heard that too. What Lenny is saying, I heard that too. That's why I made mention about it. We have to be, as I say that there are persons.
No. We have to be careful here. I'm telling you. It's a good research. This.
Okay.
Straightforward. Yeah, man.
Okay. Then.
Yeah, man. It's good. This is how it's gonna be. Because what they said, the ICC did this for money and they changed it up, and yeah, first they are doing it too. First they are trying this format.
Yeah, I heard it. I heard it before we came here that it was set. So it no matter where, if you finish first or second in your group, the groups are set already. So in terms of the ranking.
Yeah.
So what Lenny point is making is not correct. Then what Lenny is saying is not correct. I know that is not the case. What Lenny Treasure
Yeah, I mean say Lenny, because when you call me Lenny, you know me. So you say Lenny. I was Treasure. Where are you from, Treasure?
And I don't think they have water.
I want to fix my treasure. I want to fix my treasure.
I don't know. It's a Lenny, so I don't know.
No, I'm wondering because Treasure is this Treasure. I know my friend there, Treasure.
Treasure Max. Oh
No,
yeah.
the one. It could be the Treasure, my friend there who spoke to me, and it's coincidental that he was the one who brought it to my attention and was disputing that. So maybe it's him.
All right, Treasure, let me know who you be. Tell me who you be, Treasure. All right, Marcus, you were saying how far West Indies can go, or how far will we go?
Yeah.
No, you have to be Marcus. You have to be careful. Remember, you say we're gonna have difficulty against India, so you have to take that into consideration. Why you gonna say no?
But we are going to beat the other team, so we're going to be in the semi-final.
Okay.
But we are in India.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you are India.
Yeah, West Indies and India will be in the semi-final. But as I said before, India is going to be the team that beat us in the Super 8. That is my thing. If and as I said before, if the two teams come good, I'm giving India the edge.
You see what? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wait, say-
I know,
wait,
I
say-
know, I know it's a hard call to make, but I don't know. You have to put aside sentiments.
So
Yeah.
basically, what you're saying is West Indies will beat South Africa,
South Africa and Australia, if it's Australia.
Australia go through,
Yeah.
but they will have a tough match against the Indians.
Right. Because isn't it 2 teams coming out to the
Yeah,
semi-final?
2 teams coming
Yeah.
out of
Yeah.
that the group.
Yeah.
How would they do the semi-final? Is it 1 play 2 from the next group and 2 play 1?
Yeah. That's how the semi-final will be. Yeah.
Okay.
It's the same person, Mr. O's is the same person, Treasure Max. If you notice, the comment there in the chat. Yeah, I think he's the same person that who disputed
No,
what
but
you
if
said.
instant corrected. Treasure,
Yeah.
I soon add you to the chat. I soon add you to the thing here. He said instant corrected. Matt being Bella fan, what you said, what criteria do using to determine that? Determine what? What are you talking about? And you people in the chat, just tell me how far you do think West Indies team will go. Just tell me. And people, I understand you have to use sentiments, but why I ask this question? You have all seen the teams. You saw South Africa. You have seen Australia. You have seen, based on your judgment. Yes, the sentiment is there. As Marcus said, somebody can just get up and say, we are going to win all the way. But there's a but. Why? Why you say that? Why? Is it because Motley's bowling good? Is it because that are you tell me? You tell me because and another
Analyze
thing
it
again.
man for man.
Huh?
I say analyze it man for man, team for team, and see how you stand up because
Marcus, answer that question.
West Indies side man, but you have to be realistic. Is all right? Is it that all right? Question: is it that you're going to come and look at the thing and just put on blinders and say, boy, me not look for no other team? And West Indies, you can't do that. You don't make no sense. You come on as an analyst then. Everybody does jump up and say, yeah, West Indies, and that's it. But you have to analyze the thing. West Indies is my team. I carry them all the way to the semi-final. They have to go help themselves after that. so it's West Indies is my team, man. But we have to, and as I said before, if we were analyzing this thing 2 or 3 weeks ago, we would say West Indies might not make it out. But no, we know that we're going to make it out. But 2 or 3 weeks before, when everybody was beating us, basically, we Afghanistan beat us easy,
You have a very important point there. Make a very valid point there, Marcus. And I put it down.
Don't think going forward the teams, all the teams know West Indies' weakness. All the teams. If England had another Rashid,
Wow.
which is not likely still, but other teams
Errol said that, Errol said that we were in problem against Rashid,
Yeah, other teams. One of the time I see Jason Ola. 2 swing, and all him not nowhere near the ball. Rashid, ball turn right, ball turn left. So you have to
analyze. They drop a catch for him.
Yeah, you have to analyze the thing based on how the teams look. It's not about sentiments.
Marcus, you and I are basically saying the same thing. That's what I can ask the host. I spoke to him, and it's the very same thing you're saying. That's what I told him.
Yeah. Just look at it logically. If it was 2 weeks ago, what would we be saying about West Indies? Yes, they come in good in the World Cup, but you have to be cautiously optimistic and say, boy, what are the weakness of my team? This is the remember last night I asked you, Mr. Host, where are the matches going to be played? That is crucial enough. Is it a sprint friendly? Is our zone going to be down in Sri Lanka? Are we staying up in India?
Yes. So I did some reading. I spoke about it earlier. What happened is that they don't, for the Super 8, they don't tell you where exactly is the venue. But Group 1,
No.
I wrote
think
it down.
it's already decided.
Let me have it. Group 1 is gonna play in India, and Group 2, where West Indies is, they're gonna play in Sri Lanka.
So there goes again. Sri Lanka pitches. But why they do that when India is in our?
That's a good question, because when I saw it, I was like, but India is in Group 2, so why India must go Sri Lanka? Because that is what
probably the semi-final and the finals playing in India.
No, yes. No, man, definitely. The ground for the semi-final and final is in India.
Okay.
I forgot the ground that they is gonna play, but it's in India. The match that West Indies will be playing tomorrow, early Sunday morning, 12:30 a.m. That match will be played on the same pitch. Sorry, not the pitch, the same ground that they play England.
Okay.
So that is the same ground that they will use.
But we have to realize that down in Sri Lanka is a different thing when it comes to the spin. So you have to take that into consideration as well.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a thing that we have to look at with the team going forward. And it can work out in our benefit as well. As somebody was saying in the chat, that we have two world-class spinners as well. So is who turn up better our best on the day will come out on top. And I said it before, the bowling is the key.
Somebody is made in a comment there, Mr. Host. Mac yeah, boss, who you have ever played? Oh, have you ever played cricket? And if so, who is your reference? It was you, host, or who is he? Reference.
I know Marcus, they are going after.
Oh, it's Marcus.
Who are you asking? It's not me. The man was saying that India gonna beat West Indies. Or India gonna have problem with West Indies gonna have problem with India. I think it's Marcus is going.
It's Marcus. I hope it's not me now, because I'm not really a big cricketer.
No, Marcus is
play like a cricket man. Play like a high school cricket.
I played some. I played just for at the parish level. I played only for the parish. I played for the parish for years.
Who that now? Somebody saying we have hard to beat in Sri Lanka. Hard to beat in Sri Lanka. Okay, cool. We have a history in Sri Lanka. But the last time we went to Sri Lanka no beat us, man. And Sammy came out and said they set the pitch.
But I don't understand that comment. Oh, for hard to beat in Sri Lanka.
The last time we went to Sri Lanka, we got beaten, and Sammy said we were playing one day and T20, and Sammy said they set the pitch for a day advantage, you know, and I was mad at him saying, oh, he must say that, because the host team always get the chance to do what they want to do.
Hello, Sri Lanka came out here and played, I think, about 4 spinner. From ball 1 is spin. And we can't manage it. So it's going to be rough, man. You don't have to really play the game to any top level to analyze the game, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's just
yes, Marcus, you're correct.
Yeah, just by watching and analyzing what the teams are doing and how they are playing, and you can the playing is an advantage now. Playing is an advantage because you can get to know how does it feel to be out there when the game is playing.
Yes,
but analyze man.
What? Let me welcome Wagzag. What's up? Are you? Marcus is talking to you. Are you Wagzag?
Someone there is someone there is disturbance there with the audio.
Yeah, man.
Wagzag, what's up?
Yeah, good night. I kind of getting a lot of static. Hope you guys hear me clear. But
yeah, man, we're hearing you.
as far as how far West Indies is going to meet into the tournament, I think it's harder to get out of the group that they're in, rather than winning the tournament, because the final comes down. Once they get out of that group, then the games will get a little easier for them. So I think getting out of the group is the main issue. Coming up against India, South Africa, Australia. I think that's a big challenge here.
So Wagzag,
as it relates to
Wagzag, wait. Let me ask you the question now. Cause you sound so you don't see West Indies coming out of the group.
Super 8.
Yeah, I'm asking him because based on what he said, you don't see West Indies coming out of the Super 8 group.
Man,
Yeah, there's a tough ask coming out of that group there. But like I said before, I as a West Indian, I think I go more with sentiments here. I hope that they do get out, and they can once they play good cricket, they can get out of that group. But I think getting out of that group is much harder than them actually win the tournament, because once they get out of that group, I think they're going to win the tournament.
Okay, so you're saying that, boy, get out of the group first, because that is not a guarantee. But once they get out, they should be in the final. Hello? Wagzag not hearing.
Yeah, that's right. No, I'm hearing, but it's a little delay on my end here.
Okay.
And as it relates to the selection with Samson and Samson basically was selected because of his ability to play spin bowling. And Sam said it, Shea Hogan and the Hetma and all those guys during the Amazon camp, and they kind of scout him out based on that ability. And if you don't play him now against Nepal, it doesn't make sense to bring him in at the back end of the tournament when the games are much more critical. And the mere fact that Nepal have 3 spinners coming against us, if you don't play him now, then there's no point even taking him to the World Cup.
So basically, you're saying that you would. I'm not using the word rest. You drop Cowell and play Samson, because you said the spinners are coming.
Yeah, especially for this game against Nepal.
Yeah.
Especially for this game against Nepal, we need to rest Cowell and let Samson go, because this is the only game that we really got a big spin threat in the group stage.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Wagzag. Hold on. LG.
Yeah.
LG. I have somebody else to come on, but I want you to keep on coming on the show, and especially when India gonna play West Indies, because we have something. Sure. We have something for India now. Bumrah can save you.
Yeah. I would be happy.
But thank you for coming on and come on the show, man. My friend Spencer is also from India. I haven't seen him from last night, but thank you. Where's Treasure? Treasure, if you want to come on, I'm gonna put the link here, and you can come on. Errol.
Yes, I'm here.
This is the same Treasure who we spoke with?
Yes.
Gentlemen, nobody is safe in the World Cup. We saw what happened today.
Nobody.
How do you view it? How do you upset teams beating up teams, Australia getting beaten by Zimbabwe. How do you see it? How do you see the World Cup overall so far?
I think last night the analyst was saying that there will be an upset. You know, he didn't know when, but there will be an upset, and we got the upset this morning because I think one of the time when we were analyzing, we actually counted those points for Australia. So
Yeah, man.
I think that is one of the, well, that's the first upset so far. Some teams came close, but I think that was the first upset. I don't know if you consider Italy beating Nepal an upset, but in terms of a big
I said it's an upset. Some people are saying no, it's not an upset. If they say it's two associate teams and it's not an upset. But based on what Nepal, how Nepal play England, many persons were saying Nepal is going to beat India, Italy. However, it's table turn. But some people are saying it's not an upset.
But even before the England game, you know, some persons, as it relates to West Indies, you know, some persons was nervous about playing Nepal as well, you know. West Indies
Yes.
But since we beat England now,
we get, because some analysts had Nepal and England to go through, you know.
Yeah.
Yes, man. I'm telling you, some people have it. But since we defeated England now,
yeah,
we start to push up our chest and say, boy, nobody can beat us. We're ready.
Yeah, we're going to win the finals. That's it.
We're gonna win the World Cup.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, people, I want West Indies to win, you know. Don't get me wrong. I want West Indies to win.
Marcus, mine let the people them eat, you know.
No, man. But at the end of the day, if you are analyzing correctly, some persons are gonna eat you.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to say what they are saying. So that thing, you know, if you put out something that you know is credible, and somebody disputed it and said, boy, no, that not gonna say no Lenny, but you know what you are saying is credible. So it's just as we said, if we go back 2 to 3 weeks before, we'll be singing something different.
I like your balance, you. I like your position. You analyze the situation, Marcus. Your balance in how you how you talk about what is happening there at the World Cup.
Yeah.
Sukumania, West Indies versus Nepal. I'm support West Indies. Are you from Nepal? Why you say that, man? What is it now? Why you vex? Wabzag, how do you see that match tomorrow against Nepal?
Well, Nepal, the only thing I worried about is the spin threat.
The spin threat.
You know, but we supposed to get over there. But hopefully, Hetmeyer and Rutherford. I mean, the guy in a trio, including when I say trio, I include Samson, the Hetmeyer, Rutherford, and Hope. Obviously, to Hope play spin well. You know, those guys got to do the majority of the batting. And you know, we supposed to prevail easy in that game.
Yeah,
go ahead, Errol. Go ahead.
And that's why I said earlier on the top of the on the show here, I said if Powell has ever opened the innings, you know, bat higher, you know, like a opening position, and so we know number 3 slots have already been gone. And Maya secure that, have him for himself, a team that. However, if Hope, who is not bad at spin, because it can't be worse than Powell. We know that Powell is at sea. It's that to the spin him down. Not. I'm wondering if like switching out the position, the roles, and so if Powell can like use him to open. You think that could be considered?
No, but one of the things to Errol is if you are going to play against West Indies and you know that Ravman Powell is weak against spin.
Sorry, Anthony. Sorry, hold on, Marcus. Anthony Reid. Anthony, I'm gonna call out who playing tomorrow and the time and West Indies. Don't worry about it, man. You keep asking the question. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, I said if you're going to play against West Indies and you know Rovman Powell is weak against, and it's not all spin, you know. It's not all spin. If you check it, it's not all spin. I think it's wrist spin is most feared. But if you're going to play against him, it no matter where him bat. Because once you see him coming out, you're throwing the ball to the spinner.
Ball to the yeah.
Even if him open,
you can't hide him. Can't hide him.
Yeah, with a spin bowler. And if he not come yet, you save the spin bowler for him. So him can't hide from the spin, no matter where him bat. Because if, as I said before, Sri Lanka play against West Indies and have 4 spinner them play. They open the bowling with spin because they know West Indies is weak against spins. So it no matter where him come, the spinners he's going to have to face. That's why one of the time he went away and work on his game, but I don't know what happened since of late because he was going on good, but after a while now I don't know if the taking away of the captaincy affected him in any way, but he's going to come good enough. He's going to come good. I have some faith in him.
Errol, I asked you, you see the game already?
The game with Nepal?
Nepal tomorrow, yeah.
They're going to come blazing their spin. They're going to come all out with their spin attack. We will prevail, but it's not going to be a walkover. Trust me, it's going to be one of our. All right, let me say, it's going to be one of our most difficult games. Yes, this Nepal game is going to be one of our most difficult games. But we are going to prevail.
Because Nepal believe Nepal believe that they can beat us. You know, there's a strong belief because what happened down there and everything, and they back it against the wall. They back it against the wall, you know, because you know they have lost to Italy.
The pundits are supporting them. Pundits have them as a contender to advance before. It's just because the match against Italy, but pundits has them as beating the West Indies.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. I tell you early. Marcus, read that comment. Wagzag.
Why would mind? Somebody's paying me some big money.
Wagzag. Where's Wagzag?
Yeah, man.
Where are you from again? We are from Guyana, right?
Yeah, from Guyana.
What's the mood in Guyana with 6 of your players in the squad, 5 automatically playing? What is the mood in Guyana? What are the people saying?
Well, actually, I'm from Guyana, but living in New York. But it's. I mean, I kind of stay in touch with everyone in Guyana too, and you know, obviously it wasn't like a surprise. You know, they were expecting these 5 guys, but I must say Samson's selection was a surprise, and we kind of understand why, because like I said, you know, with him playing in the Warriors team along with Shehoop, Detmayer, and Support and these guys, I guess these guys probably pick him more so than Sami. You know, a lot of people might think it's a Sami selection, but I think it's more, you know, these guys probably influenced Sami. You know, that's just my opinion. And again, based on his ability to hit the spin, and you know, he got a competition with the other guys saying, you know, that he basically is the second hardest hitter to hit the ball farther than everybody else in Ghana except Ford. So he got some amount of raw talent, but it's on the international scene because, you know, he's unknown, and I guess a lot of people are not familiar with him. And then obviously in experience in big games will be a vital thing because if you don't have much experience, and you know, you can go to big games and choke. So I will prefer to introduce him now against Nepal, seeing that we, you know, already in the Super 8, rather than trying to bring him in at the end. Because with Rovman struggling against spinner presently, you know, we should we should give him a go now.
Okay. So you are saying play Samson. You are making strong case in our that play Samson. August then. Let me
Hey
say,
guys,
my
how are
friend
you doing?
from
Can you hear me clearly?
clearly, my friend from China. What the time in
Yes,
China
yes,
now?
man.
What the
I'm
time
having
in China?
some Chinese food, you know, and listening to you guys.
What the
Uh,
what the, yeah, what the time down there?
Now it's 11:59 in the
AM.
afternoon. Yeah,
Yeah.
AM. Yes.
Tomorrow.
All right. So talk to me, man. How is everything with this cricket?
You know, guys, I see this conversation about India, right? And
Right.
I don't know if you guys pick this up with India. If you notice, when these guys make over 200, that's when they're dangerous, right? But if you look at the pitches, everybody thought, you know what, this is going to be a 300 300 run pitch, 250. But I'm seeing it as more the 170 and 180. And if you look at that USA match with India, they didn't just roll over USA, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the team's got a fairly good chance against India if the totals are around 160, 170.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, they as well, they're not, even though they have pitches that spin, they also have their weaknesses against spin and when the ball is stopping in the wicket, you know, the slow pitches.
Mm-hmm.
What's your thoughts?
No, so basically you're saying that India is suspect. You are saying that India is suspect? That's what you're saying?
I'm saying I noticed that weakness with them, you know, around that 160, 170.
They make 160 against USA and make 209 against Namibia. Mark you with Namibia, and no disrespect, but
yeah, Namibia is, I mean, you know, they're really not up to scratch, you know. So against the better teams, I'm telling you that 160, 170, it's going to be tough. I don't think India can just roll over teams.
Oh, so what you're saying, if a team make if a team make that against India, it's gonna be tough. That's what you're saying?
I'm saying, you see the pitches, right? The pitches.
Right.
It's not really a 200, not like when New Zealand versus India, you know. And even when South Africa played India, the pitches were very good to bat. But in this tournament, it doesn't seem to be that way. There's not consistently over 200 runs in this tournament. You know?
Okay.
So
you're saying if somebody get like a 196 like a West Indies the other day, you are in good stead then. That's what you're saying?
I think so. I do think so. And even if you can get India at 160, 170, like what USA did, and a team like USA put up a fight against them, you know?
Yeah.
Your scholar is really good, on point in how he analyzes what is happening there. Yes.
Yeah. That's what he's saying. It's not a 200 enough. If you can get in between there, you're in good stead. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, that is so true.
Okay.
Because I mean, guys, I know it's a different format, right? I know Test match is a different format, but India, when the pitches are slow, and when it's turning and when it's stopping, I feel the batsmen don't have the skill. They just like to go in one gear. So, yeah, I'm very just suspect about them, you know, when the pitch is like spinning. And even, in fact, even their own past players have said that.
Okay. Have you watched Nepal and the US and Nepal and the West Indies, any of those games so far?
If you ask for my take with Nepal and West Indies, I think West Indies should beat them, even if they play at 70 to 80%. Because, hey, you know, I'll be honest with you guys, you know, Rutherford and Shimran, one of the best T20 players. These guys are just something special, really.
Ball beaters.
Yeah, I mean, that guy Rutherford, he's like, I don't think anything phases him, man. He's like just so calm.
Who's that?
You look at him when he comes into bat, and even after he made a good score, he's never like, talking about it or talking himself up. He's just like, I don't know. He's just so calm, man. This guy is going to definitely win your matches. No doubt about it.
You live in China, but you're from South Africa.
Yes, that's correct.
South Africa got us scared the other day. You have to depend on 2 super over.
Yeah, I'm just a bit concerned about Rabada. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think Rabada is a T20 bowler. If you look at his record, Test matches, one day he does well, but he's not really a T20 bowler. And I don't know if you guys know about that problem he had with that drug, some substance.
Yes.
Have you guys heard about it?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, so during the IPL, he was sent back home to South Africa for a drug test, and he was positive. So after that, he's really dipped a lot, you know. So I don't know.
But the thing, some analysts are saying Rabada should be dropped. They're saying that he should not be playing in the next match.
I think so too. I know you guys might think he's a world-class bowler, but if you look at Mapaka, that guy has been doing really well. Really, really well. I think Rabada needs some time out to figure out himself, especially in T20s. I don't think he's in the right state of mind.
Okay. Thank you, man. Thank you. Matt being Bell fan, what problem you have with Marcus? What problem you really have with Marcus? Is what he said. Did he say anything? What he said? Tell me where you have. Who is this now? Treasure Max. I put the link there for you to come on. You know, where are you, Lenny? Where is the life? I put the link there. Where are you? The link is in the chat, you know.
Yeah, just to say something about Rabada in the game against Afghanistan for our experienced bowler, two no ball in the last over and 2 no balls, and I was saying to myself that for an experienced bowler like this, you shouldn't be bowling no ball. It would be better he bowl a no ball that the ball was over the waist than to go over the line, and the 2 of them was over the line.
That's my point. That's my point. You see, Rabada has been known for these no balls, you know, and as you said, for a world-class bowler who's bowled like millions of balls, I mean, to come there and do that against, I mean, I don't know, man. This guy is, like I said, guys, he had that substance abuse problem, and I think, I'm not sure if he's still doing it, but he seems to be off color. Really seems to be that way. And he's been also in the previous game, he's been expensive as well. He's not taking wickets.
No, that's why they have a problem with him. How far you see South Africa going? You know they're in the same group with the West Indies. How far you see they're going?
You see, like with I just want to see this game with New Zealand, you know, because you see even the hype about Deval Brevis. I feel like this guy as well, he needs some form. And if the openers don't perform, I feel we've got some weakness there, you know. So I want to see this New Zealand game because it's going to be the first tough game that we really come up against, you know. Afghanistan game, yes, they're a good team, but it shouldn't have went to the super over, like we mentioned about those no balls. So, yeah, I want to see this game. Well, tonight for me, and then I'll make a judgment on that.
Tomorrow, the game that he's talking about tomorrow, people, make sure you see that game. That game is 8:30 a.m. Jamaica time. 8:30 in the morning, Jamaica time. Wherever you are, maybe a 1 hour ahead or 1 hour behind, but it's 8:30 Jamaica time. Good match, New Zealand versus South Africa.
Well, what you guys think about South Africa's chances? Okay, about the New Zealand game. Let's not go to the semifinals and stuff. Let's talk about.
All right, for me, I was really surprised. No, I wasn't surprised with it. Well, I know that Afghanistan was going to be a tough match, but this double over and the 2 super over and the way they played with this no ball and this, I was really surprised that with South Africa playing like that.
Yeah,
yeah. But for me, still in South Africa, I have 2 young, 2 of them batted in the super over. Not sure of the name right now off the top of my head, but they are fearless. They are fearless. And this Stubbs and not remembering the next person name, but
Brevis.
Say that again.
Brevis.
Yes. So they have good batting. You have Miller. They have good batting, but I think the bowling with they need a fifth bowler. They need a fifth bowler because they need a fifth bowler. The left arm pacer went for runs. Right now is a two bowler bowling probably to a good level, and it's the pace bowler, that tall, thick, dark brother, and the spinner, Mirage. Yeah, those are the only two person in the Afghanistan game that bowled well. Everybody else went for runs, and it seems like with Rabada, he does not have the skill with the slower balls, with the cuts, with the back of the hand, with the slow up. It does not have the variety of deliveries to it would be just like our player Jaden Seals, you know. That is why I think Jaden Seals is not getting much game, you know, because Jaden Seals is more like a test bowler. So he doesn't have the skills as yet. You'll get it, you know, but I don't think he have all the necessary skills. And the same thing reaching Rabada now. Because if you look at, tell me the name of the opening bowler, the thick, dark guy. He got 3 wickets, I think. He got the man of the match as well.
Ngidi.
Yeah, Ngidi. If you notice, Ngidi have some slow balls, you know. The first wicket that he got, you know, it was a slow ball, you know, and the way how he bowled the slow ball is what it come to you like a full toss. And it does
and it dips on you. Yeah.
It does dip. And he have a lot of variety. So he is bowling good. So that game is going to be tight.
All right, Mark. All right, let Osman 77. Osman, you said New Zealand is gonna win South Africa. Why? Osman?
Hello, good night.
Yeah. We are hearing you. Talk louder, please. Talk louder.
Yeah, sorry about that. There's some issues with my internet connection. Repeat your question, please.
We're not hearing you though. You need to speak louder. You're very low.
I'm saying sorry about that. There's some issues with
my we are hearing you now. No, you typed in the chat. You typed in the chat that New Zealand will win. Why you say that?
Given the form coming into the World Cup, New Zealand has been more consistent than South Africa. South Africa went to India and got trashed. And New Zealand has been coming off some good form from the series against West Indies and coming into the World Cup. And also the opening matches. I really and truly thought that South Africa should have lost that game against Afghanistan. Afghanistan had the match and lost it probably twice. South Africa as well. So the match was not consistent. It was swinging between each team. So I really thought that Afghanistan should have held on to that victory. The bowling, as has been expressed before, is the major concern. Tristan Stubbs is golden right now, and David Miller. They have been very consistent for the South Africa team middle order. So I know that the batting will show up. I'm not sure about the bowling. And given how Finn Allen and Tim Seifert is going for New Zealand, I see them really going strong in the opening overs into the match. And I believe that that is the phase that I believe will determine that match, those first 6 overs.
Marcus, thank you. Marcus, Marcus, who would you pick to win between South Africa? That is the match for tomorrow. Who would you pick to win that match?
I'm going to New Zealand. But to be honest, still, you know, it's as a person just say, I think it's going to be a tough game. So, but I'm giving New Zealand the edge based on the form coming in to the game.
Errol.
Yeah, that match, man. That match is going to be like a semi-final or a final, man. Two
Nice
guns
final. Yeah, man,
at
it's a
it.
good match. It's a good
Good,
match.
yeah, man. Going at it. Two teams has a balance thing there, and the South Africa guy there. What's his name again? The cock. He didn't come off so well in the last match.
Yeah, the cup.
Yeah,
Yes, and so he's a match winner at any given time when him lick the ball up tail when him lick it, man. Yes, it's going to be close and so on. It's going to be fireworks, and it's going to be a match that nobody want to miss. And I think New Zealand will come out, but it's going to be very close. It's going to be an A1 match.
Wagzag, your take on that match? Who you think gonna be? We're not hearing you.
The depth and batting. They got the Cock and Brevis, Stubbs, Miller. But New Zealand, generally, I think they very
Audio, you have some audio problem there.
We're not. Wagzag, we're not hearing you.
Yes, in audio there. There's some disruption there.
Wagzag, we're not hearing you clearly, man. You're hard. You're giving us problem. We're hearing you better before. No. Some disturbance in your audio.
I give South Africa the edge because generally New Zealand is very strong at home.
Just tell him that we're not hearing well.
No, it's all right, Wagzag. We're not hearing you quite well. You said you give South Africa the edge. I think
probably can come off and rejoin.
Yeah. Wagzag. You have somebody.
Yeah. I mean,
you have somebody who works with South Africa. Although you're not in the country, South Africa, you're from there. What's the mood? People think that they're gonna win it.
May I interrupt here, host?
Yeah, what happened?
There's someone trying to come on. Treasure Mark trying to get on.
Treasure Mark trying to get on?
Yes, he said I've been there for a while trying to get on, but
I don't see him.
You don't see him?
No, I have to see him and add him. I don't see him. Tell him I don't see him.
Okay, all right. I'm going to come off for a while and then see if we can communicate with him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wagzag, what's the mood? What you find out? What you pick up with the mood of the team? Do you think they can? The people are saying that they can win it or they should win it?
Yeah. The mood is there. There's positive moods. With that Afghanistan game, right? If you look at the old South African side, and they used to say the word, they would choke and throw the match away. So if you look at it, not once, not twice, they actually pulled the game back in their favor. So the fact that they showed the fighting spirit, that's what I'm happy about. But the thing is, coming back to the bowling, like we mentioned earlier, there's the lack, except for Ngidi. I don't know, Nokia and Rabada don't seem to want to bowl like variations for such experienced bowlers, And I think that's the weakness we have. And for New Zealand, that two opening batsmen, Seifert, and what's the other guy's name? Finn Allen. If they get away and our bowlers are just one-dimensional.
Supreme in this power play. Supreme on this power play.
No, that's what I said. I think the first 6 overs is going to set the pace for the match. Any team in those first 6 overs will go into the middle. Will take control of that match. So I believe the first 6 overs will be crucial.
Another game, gentlemen, is England versus Scotland at 4:30 a.m. I have to see some of that match. If England lose that match, they are out. Marcus, what say you? They should win easy over Scotland?
True to form, England, carrying England to win this game. Remember, this game is what do I call it now? It's a neighboring game, So they're playing also for bragging rights. But England is a better team. I think England will get over this one. I think the toss will be key as well. Winning the toss will be key. anybody win the toss, I think they would want to. I don't know how England mindset is now, because 2 times they won the toss. They send the opponent in.
But
no, the first game against West Indies, they
send West Indies to bat.
They send West Indies. I think against Nepal they batted first. So I don't know where the mindset is at right now, if they want to bat first or they want to bat second. But I think they have the quality to get over Scotland.
Yeah. Osman, how you see that game?
Where is the match being played? Because I don't know. Where is the match being played?
I didn't check, I didn't check the ground. I know I did go check West Indies ground where they play. I didn't check that ground where the Scotland England.
Well, I think this is the first time I'm going to agree with Marcus for the night. I believe England has the better quality going into the match. No disrespect to Scotland. They're doing their thing, but I believe that England has now realized that it's do or die situation for them. So I believe that they're going to come out with all guns blazing in that match. I see though Scotland troubling them with the spinners, right? As in our match between England, they didn't play the spin or spinners, even though we have better spinners than Scotland, but they didn't handle the spin, the middle overs properly, which I believe contributed to us winning that match. So I believe that the spinners will be a big factor tomorrow, later on in that game.
Okay. As then,
yeah.
Get it right. How do you see that game, the England Scotland game?
You know what? On paper, I mean, England is the stronger team, right? But England in World Cups of recent times have been very, very dodgy. So I think that Scotland can upset them. I really think so. I just have the feeling.
You think Scotland can?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Scotland beats them, but I'm expecting England to win. But if Scotland beats them, I wouldn't be surprised.
If Scotland,
because and also and the fact that they're low in confidence, so I believe that will also play a major part in it as well.
Do you realize that if Scotland defeat England, England is out?
Yeah, man, I know that, and they know that as well.
You can imagine that. You can imagine that. A favorite.
Yeah, I think that will definitely be the upset of the tournament. If England is beaten tomorrow by Scotland, I think that will be the major upset in the tournament. Even more so than the one that happened today between Zimbabwe and Australia.
Because guys, pressure is a bad thing, and England are under pressure.
And it's only two ways it can go in. Is either you do good under the pressure or you crumble. So,
LG, how do you see that match, LG? England, Scotland. LG, you hearing me? Unmute your mic, LG. You hearing me? LG. Not here. Wagzag, your audio improve?
Yeah, still with you.
All right.
Still with you here. That's supposed to be England. I'll try. Hopefully, I think that's England supposed to go through that. Even though they're going to be under tremendous pressure, we know pressure can do funny things. But I still will expect England to win that game. And I know I didn't get a chance to finish up on South Africa and New Zealand. But I think the reason why South Africa might prevail is because New Zealand generally is not as good a team on the road as they are at home.
Yeah, okay. I also New Zealand has never beat South Africa in a T20 World Cup match. So let's see.
New Zealand have never beat South Africa in a T20 match?
Yeah.
Oh.
T20 World Cup. T20 World Cup.
T20 World Cup. Oh, that's a 1-12 over them. Yeah?
Yeah. So let's see.
People, let me tell you again. If England came in as one of the the cup favorite, tournament favorite, if England lose this match tomorrow, they are out. I don't want to hear the comments. I don't want to hear what the analyst gonna say. I let me leave it, people.
Even today, I was checking some of the podcasts, and I realized that they were making a lot of excuses for Australia, which I find very funny. Right? They were saying that Zimbabwe beat a team that is not Australia's main team, and I'm saying that it's a World Cup. Shouldn't, even if that is the case, shouldn't the onus then be laid on Australia? Not. They're saying that it's not Australia's best team because there's a few persons that are missing, and
from the World Cup are missing from the game.
From the World Cup, that's what they're saying.
Yeah, but you know what? This is Australia's next best team. So these guys are all in the pipeline.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Why? Because this is the best team that they had available. So shouldn't the onus be laid also on them not to put forth their best team for the World Cup? So why are you making excuses for them?
But who is really missing for Australia?
I don't know. That's what they're saying.
I think they have.
I think Steve Smith is the only one. I think Steve Smith was the only one missing, and he is going to come into the next match.
I think there's somebody that is injured. Maybe a player that is injured.
Yeah, Hazelwood and Pat Cummins.
Oh yes, Hazelwood. Yes, Hazelwood got injured. So
yeah, you have some players there. They have some good players. Some
and I think Mitchell Stark
players are not. Yeah, and are not played.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stark is retired from T20s, so he's not in the phase anymore.
Retired. Oh.
Chejo, I dropped the link for you to join, and I've seen you back in the studio, so I can't add you. I don't know what is happening. I don't see you none at all. All right. We last words, people. Before remember, let me just tell you this. Let me just tell everyone this. This is how the matches goes tomorrow. Ireland versus Oman. Few minutes from now, 12:30. England, Scotland, 4:30, and the big one is New Zealand against South Africa. Saturday morning, 8:30 Jamaica time. All in Jamaica time, I'm giving. And then tomorrow is Valentine's. I don't tomorrow show. Tomorrow is Valentine's.
It's Valentine's that this guy's already got red on today. He's already got his red shirt on today.
I'm telling you, I'm watching West Indies match. That begins at 12:30 a.m. That's Saturday night. USA Namibia is at 4:30. And then
they finish by that.
And then the World Cup. The World Cup at 8:30. The World Cup on pause for cricket at 8:30. India versus Pakistan.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, Pakistan said they weren't going to play the match, and they made the change and all of that. So that is Sunday morning. Tomorrow, help me here. Tomorrow is Valentine's. Have a show and go straight into the match. It's a tough call, but I go tomorrow. I have to make some deal breaker.
It depends. It depends how many women you got to satisfy on that day.
Huh? Wait
it all depends how many ladies you have to satisfy on that particular day. My God.
It's just that West Indies is playing this match on a night like that. So
Mr. Lenny, you know who is this saying that he's going to see you tomorrow morning? See you soon. Good morning, Marcus.
No, he's my friend, man. He's already there. I think he's from Grenada, one of those countries. Yeah, man. He didn't agree with you, but he's saying I have nothing personal against you. But he not agree with no player.
No, man. Everybody.
You say India's gonna beat West Indies, and the people them take you on.
Yeah, but I know me alone say to that. And somebody else come in and say to them what him. Why I tell you?
Yeah, weak friends, Marco.
Weak friends, man.
Let me give you this again.
Wait, Lenny. ask the South African who will win that game.
Which one?
The West.
The one man, the one LP, not LP. LP, one is in China.
Yeah, the one.
Oh no, Agas then is in China. Agas, who's gonna win that match? West Indies, India. No, he said the West Indies can beat India. Remember, I was saying that the score, India is not going.
Okay.
What you said again? Agas?
Which match? New Zealand and South Africa?
No. West Indies, India in the Super 8. If they go through, both of them will be in the same group. I believe I said something about that already. What did you say? If I remember.
Yeah, you know what with West Indies, right? I actually wanted to ask you before I answer you guys' question. I was actually going to ask you guys. I'm a bit more confident with West Indies now. I feel they've somehow got a flow going on. But my question is, you guys spoke about the openers earlier on, right? And I don't know. Do you guys have like alternative openers? Because I don't know. You know, I haven't seen.
Thing I was saying.
Johnson Charles.
Johnson Charles.
You promote one of the lower orders to a little.
I think
that's what I was mentioning, Powell. That's why I mentioned Powell.
I think West Indies body shot. That's me. I don't think we are short.
Shot, but that's the only thing, you know. That's why the omission of Evan Lewis was so telling.
But Evan wasn't firing. He wasn't firing. That's the thing.
Evan wasn't in the mood, brother. I saw Evan look away.
Yeah, lukewarm. He wasn't firing. He wasn't getting any runs.
Right? Hey, but that guy Lewis is. I mean, he's such a good player, man. He played in the IPL and stuff. I'm not sure what happened.
Low in confidence. Let's drop off a farm. I just believe that is it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a man like Evan Lewis, I give him like a chance to get some farm, man.
Yeah, man.
These man I get chance. These man I get chance to get farm now, you know.
Yeah, that may say we
I don't think we should be bringing players into the World Cup to play into farm. You should already be in farm.
Mm-hmm.
But also man, what you say about what you say about Shea Up and Brandon came in with
they had farms coming into the World Cup,
no,
especially Brandon King.
Brandon King was getting runs even into the practice match.
Rahman will have no farm coming into the World Cup.
Yes, I agree.
We'll never have no true.
No.
Yeah, I believe that Rahman Powell was mostly picked on all the other attributes that he has separate and apart from the batting, the experience. Also, he has knowledges of the pitches in India. You know, also remember he was also bought by Kolkata Knight Riders, I think the last IPL, right?
Okay.
So he didn't play again, but he has knowledge of the pitches in India. So he has good cricketing knowledge in the franchise and also internationally. So I believe that the reason, added with his feeling and all himself.
I think he's a specialist. He's a specialist boundary catcher. So me call him specialist boundary catcher.
I think Rahman Powell to me is apart from Glenn Phillips, who I believe is the best fielder in the entire world. I think Rahman Powell is really up there.
Yeah, man.
No ball specialist boundary catcher. Me call him.
But him feeling alone can't help him.
No, you can't.
Yes. I know that. And I was one of them who was supporting Rahman Powell into the side, and I also was saying that he should show up into the World Cup, but he has let me down so far in these two last matches, and if he's dropped for the next match, I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised if he's dropped for the next match, because we really need someone to back up Hetmeyer and Rutherford if they go early. God forbid, I would not to help with the spin. And we already know that Ruston Chase is good against spin, but he scores really slowly. So we need someone to go after the spin ball.
But guys, the big question is, right, we talk about replacements. Who are the guys that are screaming out and saying, I deserve a place there, in those positions?
Evan was one of them.
Their inexperience, apart from Charles, who has experience. He has been to 2 World Cups. Let's say 2 World Cups. He has been around for a long time.
He has been to 4 to 5 World Cups.
Yes, he has been to. We have newcomers.
Because he was in the last World Cup. Johnson was in the last World Cup.
Yeah, man.
Johnson was in the last World Cup squad.
Winning team 2012.
Yeah, man. He was in the last.
He has been in the last from about 2012. He has been there.
Man. Yeah,
Yes,
man.
yes.
Yes, it has been a long time. But the other two, the Samson and the others, are fairly. No, I was just trying to answer the caller there from South Africa. Question as it's the replacement. Who are these replacement? If we are going to take out these, consider pulling these guys who are obviously not performing. Three of them, and the two Opman and Powell. Who are they going to replace with? And I was trying to answer his question.
Yes, yes. Mm.
Okay.
I don't think we have any real outstanding or what you call it now, second string batsman who is knocking on the door that you say, boy, him deserve a place right now.
A real swap, like just move this man and put this man.
No,
Yeah.
the real swap going already, you know. With Ford and Chase, you know.
And Chase.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
okay.
That's the only real
Yeah, that's
swap.
true. That is true.
So if
But Marcus,
yeah.
would you agree with me that Matthew Ford is actually better at batting than bowling?
Recently.
Yes, he has been been better.
So recently, okay. So it is the case as it now.
Yes, he's better. To me, he's a better batsman. I think he's more competent with the bat than the ball.
Oh.
Because he can only bowl in the power play. Once he gets out of the power play, he's not much effective. He's not much effective after that.
He's not effective outside of the power play.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I honestly believe that if he's going to be reintroduced into the playing 11, I think he should be introduced for his batting. Probably open if we need to do some form of experiment in the Italy game, not the Nepal game. Any form of experiment, we should be doing it in the Italy game once we have
after
gone.
We have already advanced.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Can I ask a last question? If we are saying that you're doing the experiment in the Italy game, to what ends? Why would you do an experiment against the weakest team?
You want to secure your position first.
You want to see exactly.
Yeah, you want to secure positions first and see maybe maybe you experiment and it still don't work out. You have to resort to the same person who have been poorly performing.
Very good point.
Let's say, for instance, King fail again in the Nepal game, right? And you drop him and bring in a Samson. And Samson make some runs against Italy.
But who would
tell that if King played against Italy, King would play some runs as well?
No, you're not going to do that. Like how you come across, but that's not how it goes. That's not how it goes.
We have to put into consideration how King got out the two last matches. He's playing the same shot, the same cover drive, hitting the ball on the up, right? Then know that it's King weakness. Is good. Actually, obviously, it's good in that era, but he also your strengths can also become your weakness at some time, and that's the same way out the two last matches. So I am of the belief that King is going to do good in this Nepal game because we all know that Nepal doesn't really have the express pace to trouble Shea and Brandon. So it's more they're more offenses of the spinners. So I don't think they will go spinners up against Shea and Brandon. So I am expecting both openers to do good in the Nepal game.
Okay. All right, guys. I have a excited news here. If you're from Jamaica, so the CPL Jamaica, we have a new franchise. So Jamaica will be in the CPL this year. Remember, we are Jamaica Talawad, right?
Ah, that's good.
And we know what happened. So Jamaica will be in the CPL this summer.
Is right? The Pakistan franchise buy it out?
I'm not sure, but the minister of sport does. She announced it, which I think I have some matches to go and watch this summer.
That's very good. That's very good. Yeah. That's very, very good.
Jenko people, thank you so much. We have to. Hey, I said I was going to end at about 11 o'clock. We are at 22 minutes to 12. You can't believe it. Thank you so much, my friend from South Africa who live in China. The man they call Augustine. Thank you so much. Marcus, you're a resident analyst now. What's up? The man from Guyana. Errol, resident analyst. And Osman, you sound like you know the cricket. You must come back over here, man.
Man, I'm staying here, man. I was looking for a home and I found one, so I'll be here.
Come on, and join us and let me talk. 6. Where were you? 6 RB. Where were you?
6. So what's the topic?
6. You're still, and people, when you hear the analyst saying things that you don't agree with them, I want you to take them on, like how you give it to Marcus tonight. All right?
Oh, Marcus really got it. Marcus got it tonight.
And Marcus, I'm going to disagree with you. West Indies, I strongly believe West Indies has the goods to go to the finals. I believe the only team really that can really trouble us, as you said, is the Indian team, and I believe that we will be victorious.
Did Marcus say West Indies is not going to the? He just said that we can't win against England.
We will have trouble against India.
Yeah, that's what he said.
He said that he's bringing us to the semi-finals, and after that,
okay.
He said he go to the semi-final, and after that, West Indies have to find their way.
I believe it will be South Africa against West Indies in the final. I strongly believe that.
So that's what Ottoman said. People, again, thank you so much. Tomorrow, I have to make a deal, and then I will post if I'm coming on. But I will watch it West Indies. I'll be on. 12:30. Remember, it's West Indies match against Nepal. And so on. But pay attention to the England-Scotland game, and then in the morning, with South Africa versus who again? New Zealand. Again, respect everybody. Thank you so much.
Geraldo, can you acknowledge Geraldo there? He came in late. Just acknowledge him.
Where Geraldo? Alex, where were you?
No, he came in late.
He came in late. Oh, yesterday if we reach the semi-finals, we'll win. Okay, cool.
He said good night. I'm sorry to be late.
Yeah, and then we'll see the team for tomorrow. West Indies team for tomorrow. Whether Samson come in or the same team. I said same team. Some people say give Samson a chance. We'll see how the power play out, and we'll here to talk about it.
Any watch along? Somebody asking.
Any watch along? I think. Yes, man. I try.
No, gentlemen, just before we leave, a quick one to drop in here. I know it's gonna sound surprising and crazy. But before the tournament starts, I had and Brandon King to actually open the button because of the left-right combination, and actually actually hope come at 3. We talk about a little bit more.
Okay.
All right, man. Thank you, people. Bless up. Take care.
All right, gentlemen. Take care, guys. But nice to be here, and good night, good evening, good morning, wherever you are. You take care. Bye now.
All right. Hold on. Let me just post Gerardo. He said we need a WhatsApp group. All right. Let me just post this number. This is the number for the show. This is the one that you usually call it. And so let me just post that number. You can just send me a request, and then I will add you and make a group. So the number is, this is my number if you want to reach me. Sure one.
No, he's suggesting a WhatsApp group. You are agreeing to it or not agreeing? Because you will have to, as the host, be the administrator, and you create a WhatsApp group with the numbers that are available if whosoever want to be on it.
That's what I'm doing. I'm giving my number, so you just send a link, send me your number, and I create the group with your name. Just tell me the number. This is my number. That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
I'm gonna make, So that is my show number and everything. WhatsApp. Listen. So you just send me a number and just tell me your name, and I just add you. All right. Osman, put your number there too. All right. Osman gone.
Apparently.
All right. Wagzaga, everybody. People, I'm out. We'll talk. See you.
All right. You take care. All right, gentlemen. Bye now.
Yeah, man. Take care.